everyone.
How's it go? We're not Carl J.
Keep that going. Keep that going. Hey, thank you for watching The Yard this year. And we are going to show you now some clips of the best of this year.
You can spend
and everything
Christmas.
that we've achieved and everything that we've said.
Spend Christmas with
So
me.
thank you for watching The Yard, and I hope you enjoy this.
Get on
Instead of
over
an
it.
episode. It's not a scam. We love you.
Get on spending it with me.
Would you, given the opportunity, want to see Elon's cock?
Oh yeah, I'll see everyone's cock.
No.
Yeah.
We were
To see
comparing.
it?
We were,
I'm just saying, no, this is
child.
my feelings.
Got him.
A
Got him.
child's cock.
We were
A child's
Will you
cock.
stand your ground? Or will you wither?
If they're dead,
That is so much worse.
why is it worse?
What do you mean?
Because like you're not hurting anyone.
Wait,
I don't want to see it.
how did they die? What are you doing to these
I don't
kids?
know, like it got overfed.
That is by far
It
the
got
most-
overfed like a duck for faux gras.
That is the most insane thing you have ever
got
said.
I'm not trying to be edgy, but I definitely am thinking. I think that saved me.
I'm not trying to be edgy, but I'll look at a dead kid's cock.
TikTok about to
Is
go
it better?
crazy.
It's
and
better
that's
than a
why.
live
And
kid's
that's
cock.
why free speech is important.
Amen.
God forbid they take our First Amendment away, so we can't joke about the dead kid's cock.
Get this man a gun and a dead kid.
Yeah, stat, General Patton.
Or just a gun and a kid.
He'll use the gun.
Cowgirls make two.
Yeah. A little bit of second, a little bit of first.
Yeah.
But Chance Soda Poppin' had a mute, and he was bragging about his mute a lot. And this is a year ago now. But like she would dance and stuff. And usually mutes are just guys who are role playing as really cute animal-looking girls
Okay.
that are small, and
Animal-looking
petites.
girls in the game,
like
or like
fairy,
Like your mom.
like fairy.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
I don't like being between you two right now. I'm pretty scared.
Oh, look at that glare. Oh, it's menacing.
Like what?
And we are in a yard
Say it again,
too.
Swan.
I was just bringing back the George energy.
Yeah.
You talked
You
about
thought
fucking
that
my
fit?
mom last week. You talked about fucking my mom last week.
You know,
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying. When we were at your house, she looked like she had hooves.
you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna show her
that's
this.
good. No, that's good.
I'm gonna show her
That's
this.
like a horse ass. Like a
Caleb, don't jump in.
heels.
Don't jump in, Caleb.
I'm trying to make it better.
It's not better.
Like she's got a horse's ass. It's better.
It's like what
really
Caleb is
big.
saying.
It's
You're her
really
least
big.
favorite. You know you're her least favorite.
I'm sorry.
She walking around in Hollis on all fours.
Well, no, because Maverick's different and earned double in the box
Also,
office.
Val Kilmer is the most handsome man from the 80s.
Accounting
ever
for
to be.
inflation?
No, for real
Would
shit.
not look at him the
I
same.
know he's different now.
The
That's
new
how
one's
you'll look
tough.
soon.
Well,
That's how you'll look.
hopefully not.
I
Tummy,
hope you don't
tummy
look like
bear.
that.
Tummy bear.
Look, I'm fit.
Oh my god! Hey, expand it for me. Give me
Dude,
one time.
it's rippling like water.
Put it out. Put it out.
Fat.
Oh no, the
Put it
sun
out,
looks
come
good.
on.
I wanna
Put it out
see
once.
No.
What about that little guy?
You want to see my penis right now?
Yeah.
Now we're in public.
We miss you.
Dude, that doesn't mean
Ludwig.
let me see your
You keep
penis.
pushing your chair back,
We
man.
have been missing you though.
Anyway, I'm on the damn flight. I asked the flight attendant why she sleep. He says sleep as
Coming
much as
your
you can.
head off.
I sleep.
Hey, I'm tired of these snakes on this goddamn plane.
Please finish the story.
Hour two, Aiden. Hour two, Aiden. You're the only one left. You are the only one. What are you were whipping?
I'm good. No, I'm coming.
Not you, obviously. You don't know how to.
You talk to Aiden.
He's the flight attendant.
I gotta keep that camera.
Don't laugh. I thought I had you.
I gotta keep
When
that
did
camera
I lose
entertained.
you? Are you laughing at the whip? Or
when should I go to sleep?
Who is that? Who is that in this example?
That's me beating off Anthony.
Okay.
No, that's the Delta One flight attendant being like, "Sir, you need to stop coming."
We can't.
I only have you left.
So
I'm on the-
flight attendants
I'm
jerking people
I'm on
off,
the flight.
dude.
I'm sleeping. It's a sick bed. It's flat. I lie down. Okay.
But is that why you messaged me what you did while you were
Yeah.
gone?
Yeah, and then I sent Aiden a message, and I was like, "What did I say? Like, am I your worst friend that you have?"
You asked you. This is out of the blue. By the way, I opened my phone. I'm getting this at like 6 a.m. like my time.
If you
And-
didn't know he didn't drink, it would seem like a drunk text.
And I open it up and I'm laying next to Zipper 3 and I open my phone. So she's reading the text too, and it says from Anthony, "Am I the worst of like the three friends?" And I'm like,
This is just, by the way, this is just French phone companies. He actually said "love you, bud," but it just goes through the French phone company and they turn it into something
They
negative.
translate it into something
Sends it
evil.
to you.
There's no way to send positive messages in France.
Yeah,
No.
it's just less amounts of anger.
It's outlawed. So what's the answer? Did you reply?
Yeah, he gave me a really thoughtful reply, and I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Like,
You're
it's a
supposed to
fucking-
say, "Yeah, go fuck yourself," and then you go, "Haha."
Yeah. See, you don't understand that.
But he said
you don't get it.
he said how he appreciates you as a friend and
Yeah,
things.
no, he was. I'll read it out loud since you want to fucking act.
We're being
since you want to act onions.
I was vulnerable. It was
If
in the
it's
morning,
a vulnerable thing, you don't have to.
right after I woke up.
He woke up, he cried a little bit, went and got a baguette.
He said,
You got
"I
a
think you
croissant?
and me, I always saw as the closest for a long time." And it's interesting because I think that last year my relationship with Nick and Ludwig grew a lot. And I know it's a cop-out, but I really think it's about even between the three of you for a different reason.
That's so sweet.
What's the different reason?
And then I was like, can I ask why you asked? I said, no, kill yourself. And then he said, oh, you don't want to do this? Oh, so you
are
don't
you
want to join the
suffering,
Marines?
Yeah, so it's
You don't want to join the Marines?
it's actually about me now.
Shout out to the
Interesting.
sponsor of the podcast, Kids Bop.
Yeah, hey, there's another one on the spreadsheet for Ludwig making that joke, by the way. Influencers.
Wow. I've been playing a lot of Warzone. You wanna talk about that?
Dude.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been playing. I'm addicted to Warzone.
Oh, solo?
No, I played in full squads, dude.
With who? The
Who are you
boys?
I
playing
play with
with?
Ryan. I play with Steve. I was thinking about this. So like,
Who is Steve?
Oh, this is my balls.
Steve is
Steve will do it from Nelk Boys.
Steve is the DP director of Ludwig's car explosion shoot. Or
Ah.
DP, sorry.
This
He's a
guy.
DP director, and he was the DP on that. Dan was the director.
Right.
And it's funny because he's actually very good at Warzone. And it's funny because like a
Hold
lot of
up,
times.
hold up.
Oh! Is it over? Is it over? Is that one
Yeah,
over?
that one's off. Oh my god. Oh, so I just to recap this.
Ludwig's eyes.
So gross.
Lana put
Oh my God.
a bunch of wax on the shaft.
Tony Knoxville, welcome to Jackass.
Oh my God, it's so gross.
Dude, there's so much hair left.
Dude, oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
So he had
it looks like I left a gusher under my shoe for a
Oh,
year.
dude, that is
Lana's holding it up like she
gross.
caught Lana's holding up, she caught a fucking big mouth bass.
Yeah, Lana, hold it up.
God damn it!
It's crazy because Lana's ripping it so like you rip it so like powerfully and then you hold it up like a kid with their drawing,
Yeah.
like so pridefully, and it's awesome.
Oh my
You're doing great.
fucking God.
This is kind of like
Yeah, exactly. You're
It's
doing
kinda-
a fantastic job. By
It's
the
just
way.
so funny because
great.
it's his penis.
Doing the greatest job ever.
it's
Oh.
kind of like what it would sound
You're
like
okay.
if you were crowning. I feel like
This is gonna be such an intense like feeling that you experience. You'll never be able to come again. It's
That's
gonna,
not true.
It's gonna take away all
You try me, bro. Is cum stored in the balls?
this pee.
yes.
No. Cum's not stored in the balls, is it?
You know when you drink pee?
No,
a lot?
no, it's stored.
We actually talked to a scientist yesterday. We learned this.
There's no way cum is stored in the balls.
Okay, hold on. So when you drink, when you drink piss?
Yeah.
So when you
All the
drink
time,
piss,
yes.
your body knows, kind of like how medicine, like when you get Advil, it knows where the pain is. So the pee just goes directly to the balls. It skips all of the inside, just goes right to the balls.
And it gets like Veruca salt.
yeah, and
from
so
Mr.
if you
Beast
drink
video.
pee, you pee it out like instant. It's like vitamin C.
It's like a yellow Veruca salt. But
I know
she's
he's
filled
fucking with me,
piss.
but cum is definitely not stored in the balls.
Cum is
No.
that's what your balls are for.
No, I think-
Why
I
would
think
my
it's menu-
balls shrivel to like a raisin?
Because
Wait,
your,
'cause you're saying
hold on, no, your
when you-
balls.
when you
your
nut?
balls are
Yeah.
not just a single thing. There's a bunch of parts to your balls, and they make the different parts that make
see
your
women,
cum.
we don't know about our shit either, so don't get mad.
Look, if a cup
brag
is full of
about
water
this. Don't
and you dump it
brag
out,
about
does the cup
this.
shrivel up?
What?
If a cup is full of water, you dump it out. Is the cup shriveled up?
My balls aren't.
Things can store
cup.
things. Oh, that's actually fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, the balls are the
No,
cup.
that's Aiden. Aiden, no.
What do you do? Anyway, New York was chill.
That's cool.
Performance was good.
Sa's been doing this thing, by the way, where he keeps like trying to gaslight me into thinking that
Dude,
he went to ASU with
like,
me.
I was like, bro, like, back when we were Stun Devils, dude.
funny.
I was like, he was watching because we were in the getting pedos and he was watching the news and it was like, it's real hot, and we're like, oh, if Mike better be careful because Mike's in the desert. It was like, that felt like Arizona. Back when we were Sun Devils, to get real hot. Oh.
What are these?
Then you'd be like, yeah, Marsha, right?
Yeah.
At the quad. There's no quad. So it's called the MU.
Yeah.
Oh,
we hang out in the
man.
quad, and there was Breslin.
There's no Breslin.
Breslin, fucking Triler. Do you remember Rush Week?
Dude.
The dumb part,
Rush was
part
crazy.
about all this is that he's literally met 3 of the people I went to college with when he
Right.
went to New York,
That's
and
why.
didn't name them.
How do you-
He named Breslin and Marsha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we remember those
How
guys.
you think? Yeah.
You met him.
I'm
They
talking
were
about.
all there together, though. There's no reason to like
Yeah. No,
not name them.
I know it was more of it was like the deep cuts.
Yeah.
It's people you wouldn't remember.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was kind of like a club thing.
You didn't get really involved in like
I got involved.
a lot of the clubs.
did get
school.
involved.
Yeah,
You
you
kinda-
did.
you were in the Smash improv corner, so you might not have known Breslin.
You
He was
didn't know
more of a
Breslin. And Breslin,
intramural soccer
Breslin
guy.
was crazy.
Bres-
He was.
What?
Yes, he was. You think he
Dude,
wasn't?
do you remember
he
we
was
went
crazy.
to that morning bar and
You
Breslin
weren't
my
there.
God,
You
dude.
weren't there.
Yeah, he started doing two shots at once.
Breslin
2 shots at
would
once
do 2
at
shots at
9
once.
a.m.
That was the thing with Breslin. He never did 1 shot at once.
Yeah,
he always
always
did 2.
king.
He always
Why
did
are
2, no
you
one
here
time.
too?
He's such a king, bro.
You guys went to the morning bar
No,
without me?
I just graduated after you. I just graduated after you.
And he
You
graduated like 8 years
2017.
before me.
No, bro.
No.
I just started. I was an
'cause He
NTS.
started late.
I was
started late.
NTS. Yeah, non-traditional student. But
don't say the acronym and then what it means.
because you might not have known.
Okay.
Ghost
Yeah.
Sun.
Because
Ghost
you're
Sun.
still
Devil.
Never
You
talking
were-
sweet.
You're
That's what I
still
would
caught up
say.
with your major. You didn't know about the other types
Yeah.
of students.
That
so.
makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, Rush was cool, and
Rush for what? For what?
Club.
What'd you rush for?
Club.
Rush for club,
What-
obviously.
Who do you mean club?
Don't say,
Go
don't say
club.
what for.
That was what we checked.
You
Go
had to rush
club.
for a frat. You don't rush for a club.
Yeah.
Oh,
What-
you rushed for frat?
Dude,
Yeah,
this guy. You know what? He
Oh.
always got clowned. He
Yeah.
always got clowned,
Yeah.
and it never changed.
I remember when you showed up, he's like, I'm here for frat now.
You're like,
oh
bro, you should not tell a lot of people
Oh
that.
my god, he fell
And
for
you
it.
chanted go club and that was
Go
cool.
club.
Go
Go club. Let's go club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Too many shots in the. Hey, rest his soul too. Breslin fucking.
He died.
Fuck, bro. It was fucked up.
That was the last thing we went to before COVID shut the whole shit down. We were at Breslin's funeral.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
yeah, it was fucked up,
You
bro.
Yeah.
weren't there.
I
That was what
wasn't.
was fucked up too. Is
I
like that's how
wasn't.
you know you didn't know Breslin very well. It's like you would have gone.
I
Shit,
feel
like
shit went up though.
I almost want to say
Shit
I never
went
met
up.
Breslin.
Shit
I
went
almost-
up, dude. We fucking we cleared like a 30 rack per like every 2 people.
This
bro.
went from like us having hung out to like you 3 just went to ASU separate of me, and we didn't cross our paths. You were go clubbing.
No,
and
bro,
I
You
was
was
come on,
ASU
come on.
alumni.
Yo,
I feel like you're
Sun
brushing
devs.
us off. We went to every improv performance you did, like, and you want to make it sound like we weren't even
Yeah.
fucking there.
Sex with you is
what
like
was it called? What was the improv group called?
Yes, and entertainment.
Yes, and
it was Tempe late night, bro.
me and Anthony would crush Skittles vodka and watch you guys, fucking do your
Dude,
shit
fuck,
up there.
bro. One time I was so trashed at the end of your show, I came up to you and I said, "Good job," because I thought you were a different guy.
One time I started
So you
the
did a
Go
good
Club
job?
chant. I started the Go Club chant, but I was still in my dorm. I didn't realize I was,
Oh, fuck,
I was
bro.
so high off the weed, dude.
Yeah, dude. We had some good times.
We had
Yeah.
some good
It
ass
was a good
times.
few years.
I like that.
Met some of my best friends there.
Yeah.
So concert was good though.
Oh.
Here's the thing, I know it. Ray is on the Lex is on the Mig is left of Lex and right of Ray. Lex is on the far right. Mig is next to Lex.
Aiden's on the far right. That's what I
Amen,
always
brother.
say.
We have said that a
Ray
lot.
is next to them. And Loy is one of the middle 2 spaces.
Oh.
How?
Okay, look, let's get out of here.
Fuck!
Let's get out of here.
No! Bring it back!
No,
Zipper.
no,
Bring it back!
It's okay, it's okay.
Hey, buddy,
You're okay.
buddy.
You're okay.
Breathe,
I'm good
breathe.
at games!
Hey, Ludwig,
Loy, you fucking rat!
You're all right. It's all right.
Ludwig, I want you to go to brilliant.org/theyard. You know what you're going to do there?
What?
You're going to practice every day, and you're going to beat this.
Yeah,
You're
because you
gonna
need to
beat
use
this.
it
You're
every
gonna
day
get-
if you want to keep your brain in
get
check.
rid of
The
those
first
robots.
200 people, it's a race. Get
I'm gonna get
20
rid of them!
Get 20% off.
Hey, kiddo.
An annual premium subscription.
Join me!
Yeah, join
me!
Join Ludwig on his evil
I
quest
want 200 of you to kill them with me!
to kill all of the robots on
Bleeds are liars!
Brilliant.
All right, brilliant.org/theyard. 200, you get 20% off. That's it for this ad read. We're
Once
going
you're-
back to the
Once
episode.
you're signed up, they send you the
Lord!
cartridge in the mail. So
All right, goodbye.
Fuck
Or
your
not
brains,
goodbye.
Loy!
Back to the episode.
Skull fuck you!
Everyone, don't do that.
What do you think the panchen llama is? Why are you saying sucking on its titties like it's a cow? Do you know what the panchen? It's not a llama. Do you think it's a llama? Tell me you don't think it's a llama. Tell me you know the panchen llama is not a llama.
I feel like you're so sure that it isn't that you're probably right.
But you thought it was a llama?
No, y'all ain't hear me. I said I punch with the llama.
Do you not know this?
What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ,
Do you know the Dalai Lama?
Yeah!
All right, religious leader.
Of course.
Do you know how it's decided who becomes the Dalai Lama?
By a guy?
Yes.
So 100 people drop from a plane. There's one place called Tomato Town, and
not even there anymore. Rest in peace.
I got black. I got
honestly, Rip Mater.
Rip Mater.
Rip Mater was queen. So there's the Dalai Lama who's chosen by the Panchen Lama, and the Panchen Lama is like that's like their main role. Was abducted by the Chinese Communist Party 25 years ago. And they say he is alive and well and gave up the religion of Buddhism and is happy. And we haven't heard from
and
him.
he's all right, man.
Yes.
Yeah. It's been like fucking 30 years, some shit, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time. And the Dalai Lama is old. And so when the Dalai Lama dies and lies,
yeah,
like Gil
Things
Cisneros.
Gil did fucking lie.
Like Gil, bro. There will never be another Dalai Lama, at least officially, because the Panchen Lama cannot decide the next one.
Whoa, is there a Mogul Mail on this?
Yeah, it's right after
How
the
do you
Rohingya
know
genocide
about it?
one.
I don't know why I knew this, but I think I watched a video on it because I was curious.
This is crazy.
It is
actually.
I remember
crazy.
this.
It is
I remember
crazy.
reading about
Yeah.
this.
It
Not
is
This is,
real
what,
shit.
this is what we really should be streaming about.
And this is because the Chinese government.
It happened in '95.
Yeah, but he's still gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been out 30 years. All right, nice.
it's. I mean, it'll be a news story when the Dalai Lama dies. But that's the reality, and I think it's because the Chinese government hates any religion
do it.
that is not.
You could save the Pinchin
No,
Llama.
get me in there. No, I could become the next Dalai Lama.
He'd pick.
No.
He'd pick the
Wait,
Dalai Lama.
so you're not the Panchen Lama. You're just gonna be the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
You know the Dalai Lama is one spirit that travels in the
Bro,
afterlife.
Is this spirit a
I'm
llama?
sorry. Am I two spirits traveling?
The spirit is not a llama. No,
the spirit could go in him.
There's no
presumably.
llama.
Is it like a Patronus?
the Dalai Lama is alive.
Come
and
check.
so
Hey,
it
day
goes,
he dies.
There's
come check
no
on me.
way there's not.
come knock on my door.
Dude, come in the room. I'm not saying I'm gonna have 2 feet on the ground or anything, but I might be up in the air. I might be cross-legged
What do
levitating.
you think the Dalai Lama does?
It's like a Chris Angel type thing. Like,
He just performs in the Vegas of Tibet.
he's like, hello, I'm the Dalai Lama. Check this shit out.
He kind
Check your
looks
pockets.
good.
Check your pockets.
of floats on stage. He does his thing for like 60 minutes. Shin Lim comes on after.
The Dalai Lama
That was
dies.
opening for Shin Lim.
Yeah, he did his thing.
All right, don't murder. Give up worldly possessions. This is Shin Lim coming in next.
That's actually who can pick the next Dalai Lama. Is we'll just have Shin
It's a
Lim do
card.
it.
A random audience member comes up. You are the
It's
Dalai
Barbara
Lama.
from Rhode Island. She's 45.
Damn.
Yeah.
We should give Shin Lim more power in general. I think finding a way to like
I
make
think he's a
him.
magician. He has enough power.
That's what the Chinese Communist Party has to do. Is they come out with a llama and they be like, "You'll never believe what happened." You guys remember Panchen? Bro's different now.
I feel like I've told this before, but fuck it. We'll go again. In school, my friend Robert, he was the guy who busted on the mirror.
Oh
and
yeah.
said, yeah.
Legend.
Well,
Great guy.
Legendary guy.
yeah.
And at the time,
Visionary.
we had this bit in I think 8th grade where we'd put our hand in our shirt and then pull our elbow out, right? And
Yep.
then you put your hand on your neck.
That's silly.
And you only got one arm.
Yeah.
Ah! I look like Chubby's depiction of me right now. and so we did this thing and we would do it all day where we
You guys go like spit on people in wheelchairs too.
actually
Just doing the
do
whole
both.
thing.
Help me do both.
Okay.
It's harder to look at a 30-year-old man do this.
Shut the fuck up, Ludwig.
It's just harder.
No one fucking asked you what it's hard to look at. You gotta move my mic.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so this is how it works, right? You're good. And so No, dude, you
Audio
Bring it
listeners,
closer.
Slime is sitting with his arms tucked inside his shirt so that only his elbows are sticking out of his t-shirt. So it
He
looks
looks like
he
both
has.
Beavis and Butthead.
And so
It
we'd
looks
go
like
up.
he's a T-Rex.
We'd go up to each other with this configuration and like be like and like try to hug each other. And it looks really funny, right? So anyway, we're doing this.
grade.
We're doing this all day, and we're in the lunchroom, and this fucking Robert's like, bro, do the arm thing, but wave over at, we'll call her Jenny. He's like, yo, go wave over at Jenny, and I'm like, okay, and I do it, and I'm like, hey Jenny, and I'm like, she stands up, starts crying, and runs out of the cafeteria. I get called to the office within the hour.
Sure.
I'm in big trouble. I don't know what the
You're
fuck.
still doing it in the office?
Yeah.
I don't.
The person
Peek into the door. What's up, y'all?
in the
Hey
office,
guys, I need help opening this one.
the woman at the desk is like, "Can you sign in?" And he's like,
I can't.
You go to the principal's office, she's also doing it. She's like, hey!
Could you sign in and be like, you heard of me, bro. You heard what I did. Anyway, I'm coming back. Actually, I'm stuck like this. This might be a whole episode thing. All right. So I go in the office and Jenny's there. I'm there and I'm like, what is going on? And the principal's like, sit down. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Apparently, this person very recently had her father lose an arm to an electricity accident.
"Oh,
Yeah, and it was something that has like torn their family apart, like so recently. And I am presumed to have known this and did this to fuck with her.
Well, to be fair, why the fuck else would you be doing it?
Because I had been doing it all day. And in science class, I literally could like.
She's got a good case.
I was like, bring in the fucking science teacher. We were doing this shit and we got yelled at.
Bring
all
it
right?
like it's
Bring
a
it.
court case.
dude, like Phoenix, right? It's like, bring in my first witness."
Dun, 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 dun.
Your Honor, I just find this really funny.
It's Phoenix, right? He's trying to point, but he has like the sleeve is just drooping past his arm that's not there.
Dude, yeah, and then X brought up her tweet, then tweeted about it directly.
Yeah, he like quote retweeted her, and then Q deleted it 'cause she was getting a lot of shit, and then X got the screenshot of it, and then tweeted it out again, talking like, "Don't fucking where I come from, we don't subtweet people." And it's like, well, you're from Quebec,
Dude,
so I don't know
love-
what that means.
What he actually meant is nobody in Quebec knows how to use a computer.
We don't substitute because we haven't figured out tweeting.
Can you smoke it? And
It's
so
funny. It's funny when you talk about like drama like this because it's like, and then bro tweeted, and like just saying the word tweeted, it feels so soft.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, they rolled up to our hood with water
I guess
guns.
what you don't understand is
No.
Twitter fingers turn to trigger
The
fingers.
actual
Opposite.
reason is in Quebec, when you have a problem with somebody, you go to their door and you schedule an ice fishing trip, and then you go out and do that together.
Apropos of nothing, I saw a tweet. It was SpongeBob eating the glove candies from when they hit rock bottom, and it just said, SpongeBob like started popping pills in the ops hood. Bob was wild for that.
I love calling him Bob.
I sent it to Zeke, and we were just marveling over how funny it was to call him Bob.
It's so simple.
Just really quick to paint this scenario a little in more detail. Slime is playing Valorant on stream every day. He is hard stuck silver currently, trying to get to plat, and he wears his shirt on his head. And he just basically tries his goddamn hardest and hopes his teammates are good.
I tried really hard.
He tries really hard. I mean, I believe that.
And he usually ends up top 1, 2, sometimes 3 on the team.
And I'm at the Summit Studio this weekend, and we're sitting around at like a computer, and like 5 people are watching you play.
No way.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with a straw, and I'm like, it's like I'm showing someone a TV show that they haven't seen, but I've seen it. And I'm sitting there, and Aiden like opens the door, and I go, oh, it's gonna get bad.
No way. You saw this live?
I watched all this live, and I'm like, he shouldn't have walked in. And then like you turn around, and I see, then you die, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. and then I see Slime's face turn to like what's about to be like, you know. It's like in Dark Souls when like the power, like they telegraph what their big move is gonna be,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I know this pattern. All right, yeah, Aiden, you're gonna want to close the door and back up. That way you don't get hit by the huge attack.
You have to dodge roll.
And yeah, you just start blowing up on Aiden, and then you ban him, and I'm in chat, and I go, hey, you missed his other account. Because I was like, he only banned the one with Asian characters. He didn't ban Calvin.
Yeah, your Valorant account.
So I was
the
I was
Valorant
like, hey,
account.
you're gonna want to go back and ban the other one. You missed it. And he's like,
You're
oh,
saying
okay.
removed him from my friends list.
Yeah.
Because I did ban
Oh,
him
sorry.
from chat.
Sorry, remove from friends list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I removed Aiden from my
Dude,
friends
and then
list.
I got banned.
Yeah, because I thought you had unbanned him.
No.
So I unmodded you and then banned you.
I was fucking working, doing a meeting, and I get out of the meeting and I'm banned in Slime's chat.
I started having a lot of fun with this because I was like, I'm the one man he can't take down. Because I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs. I have 4 computers in this house that I can unban myself.
Yeah, I'm
on.
logged in on a lot of
So
computers.
I went down to Ludwig's computer first. I unbanned me, and then I typed something in chat again. Fucking instantly banned. He's like, how the fuck did you come back? And then Ludwig had come
figured it out.
upstairs to the kitchen, and I was like, Ludwig. Can you?
It was fun.
Can you unban me? Can
was
you
fun.
unban me again?
So you did do it! You fucking lied to me!
on the phone.
Oh, that was later.
No, wait a minute, wait a
This is
minute.
unrelated. This is minutes before. This is, and it's the situation's not 1-to-1, but I want to describe what happened 30 minutes before in my room before any of this happened.
Okay, all right. It's not the same,
Wait, what happened?
but it was
Is it
kind of
incriminating?
similar.
Is it incriminating?
I mean,
I am sitting on my bed. I am in my room alone, sitting on my bed on my phone, and my Anthony walks into my room with a hammer and walks in front of me and says, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know, I'm on my phone, and he takes the hammer and he fucking hits my wall full force. There is a hole in my drywall because.
What?
Dude, what the fuck?
And then
We live here.
And then he left the room. So as far as intrusions
Dude.
go,
You are actually absolved of all sin.
Yeah, you win. Oh my god.
I just wanted to mention that.
I can't believe you didn't bring it up earlier.
How did you walk in the room on some Aiden speaking and not bring that up? This just happened?
Yeah, this was like a few days ago.
I think you actually don't have a lot of icks. My icks with you is actually, it's just you have too much stuff again.
It's my
It makes me
whistling. My
stressed.
whistling's an ick.
Oh, we have the same
Yes.
we're ick brothers.
This
a
is
little
my.
bit.
This is. I
Me
feel
and
like my
Ludwig.
ick
Get
is
it.
a slightly alternate version of this. It is specifically Amazon streams. Every time you do an Amazon stream, I want to end my life in the atrium
Not
of
an
our
ick,
home.
but I'll accept it.
Yes, it is.
No,
That's the
because
ick.
it needs to relate to many people.
I relate to it a lot.
No, many.
It's when
It's
you
people in
have
your life.
It's when you
We
have
all
a
hate
dozen
this.
large
This
packages
is a
stack
problem.
up.
We all
It's not
hate
an
this.
ick. It's
It's
a
a
different
problem.
thing. They're different things.
Are they-
There's problems, there's icks.
If is it an ick if I say that the Amazon boxes make me not want to fuck you?
I would say that like
The ick is that you don't care.
excess trash maybe could be an ick.
Yeah.
To get
the,
a bag.
the ick is that you literally don't care.
Look, if you were going over to someone's house and you were going to have sex with them and you went and they had a ton of Amazon boxes everywhere.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you were
the
like,
ick.
now I don't want to fuck them because of that. That's an ick.
But the ick is not that they do an Amazon stream
Yes,
live.
he's right about that.
But
Oh,
the,
I don't care about the stream.
Right. So I'm just rephrasing the ick. The
I
ick is
hate
boxes.
I hate the boxes that appear after you've
also
done an
you
Amazon
know
stream.
that. You
I
know
also,
what he's saying.
Well, I was just clarifying for the viewers that are listening that might
Yeah,
not.
Amazon streams are fine.
I went to Sykunno, Ray's, and Myung's, and Yvonne's house, and Leslie's house, and
That shit, that's an Amazon warehouse.
it is an ick. I know it's an ick because I've seen their shit, and they got, 5 streamers.
Jesus, Ludwig. Sure got a lot of boxes.
You talk like someone in a porno that's about to start
People-
fucking.
That's pretty good, right?
He
Like,
doesn't-
does it-
no,
no,
he
tell me that
doesn't
was
sound
good.
like
They
that.
do have a beautiful cat.
Oh,
Am I going to say
Jesus,
that? That's fine?
Dude, we were,
Yeah, it was
me and Zeke were running that shit. It was, dude, what was it? It was Ludwig. It was Sykunno and Ludwig do something.
Well,
I
Ludwig,
forget.
I guess there's no loads refused.
And we don't escalate. And we don't escalate. We leave it at that. That was great. Short and sweet.
He says it with such regret in his voice.
To that.
Yo.
Poop, shit,
Dude,
cum, crud, and balls. I
in
mean,
between
it's-
the episodes, I found this horse that sounds exactly like Aiden's mom.
That is so mean.
so his mom sounds like a horse.
That is so mean
Why
to
are
my
you
mom.
saying his mom is a hooved animal?
I thought you liked hanging out with my mom.
Oh,
She's so sweet, by the way.
oh, he does.
This is what we sound like when we hang out. That's us hanging out, Aiden. would have ended a few
Aiden's
beats
mom,
before
Aiden's
that.
mom, Aiden's mom, Aiden's mom.
She's too nice. That was over the line.
Come on,
You
dude.
went over the line.
Yeah,
She's
you went
gonna
too far
visit
this time. Fate
Give me that.
fell
I'm
excited for that.
short.
On the horsey now.
Don't be
This
excited about it.
In like a normal way.
Man.
I keep a big stick on me. That's what I mean when I say big stick. I mean a horse with a.
Horse stick.
Suck my fucking dick if you don't smoke cat.
I meant. I went to.
The Minecraft sound.
He gets like the rotten flesh effect on him after. Yeah.
Sounds like you
Great.
had a tough weekend.
Yeah, it's a great week. I had a. You know what sucks about this is I actually had a wonderful
I
time.
had a wonderful time too.
I actually had a
I got
wonderful
you a
time.
surprise gift
What is the surprise
that
gift?
can cheer
This
you up.
fucking shit.
No, it's Zipper. Can you run it? Can you-
What,
Zipper,
what you got something
What
cute?
is this?
Hey,
It-
Zipper, spin that
This
shit.
is this is good.
Okay, I know the song.
You bump that?
Dude. Dude.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, we're getting into it now, boys.
No.
No way.
You know what the lyrics are?
Where the fuck did you get this made? Did you just go on Fiverr and get somebody to fucking make this?
Dude, just sing along.
No, I'm not gonna fucking sing.
This is my favorite part.
It's my birthday.
Shut up. Nobody asked.
Listen to the music,
Dude,
bro.
you are not part of this.
Wait,
you are shut
wait.
up.
34 minutes past the hour on 107.9 The Jort waiting. A little bit of a smooth
You're a
Christmas
psycho,
joke.
dude. You're a fucking psycho.
How did you guys not tell me about this?
Just a little bit of a smooth Christmas track for you on 107.5 The Jort.
Yeah, I hit up.
Oh my god.
Why is like one in every 8 lines about smoking weed?
That's all you do is be cringe and smoke weed. I hit up ex-girlfriend, had them spin this up.
And DJ, spin that
Is
shit.
there more?
Oh yeah, just a
No
couple.
shot,
Just a
this
couple.
keeps
This one's
going.
my favorite one.
Dude, there's so many.
This is a choir. They got a fucking choir.
Dude, you fucking peaked, man. Dude, you peaked.
This is my favorite classical piece.
Lacrimosa Mozart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aiden's Cringe by Mozart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really, Wolfgang really snapped on this one.
I wonder who his inspiration was. Who was his Aiden?
It's hard to think about, right? It was so long ago. But then you think that it wasn't that long ago either.
Yeah. It wasn't in the grand scheme.
Blink of an eye.
This is amazing.
All right, final song. Final
I'm
song.
so conflicted.
Just one final.
Coming home? God, it's coming home, dude.
We're at the football game.
This is what played when England lost the Euro final.
They blamed it on you
Anyway,
and the
happy
few
birthday,
years
man.
you
Dude,
spent.
That is so fucking funny, man.
You didn't know about that? I thought
No,
you did. I thought
didn't
you.
tell him.
No one told
it's
me.
so
I only
funny.
told you about it.
Yeah, we listened to it on the way when we went and saw Batman, and I was like, "This is good."
This is art. Speaking of traumatizing our cats, Aiden comes in the fucking room last night while we're doing postcards. he's got a bunch of like outlet converters because we're going to Australia in his hands, and he turns around. I think he's just still holding them, like doing something, but he's just turning around, kind of fiddling with nothing. And me and Yingling are like looking over, like, what is he doing? And then you hear human piss start to hit the ground in our house, he just starts peeing on the floor like he's sleepwalking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And me and Nick for like 5 full seconds. It's like when you think you're gonna drink milk, but it's Sprite, and like there's nothing wrong with Sprite, but you're like, wait, you're trying to figure out your brain's trying to figure out what's going on in the world. I was like, and then I realized,
kidding me?
I realized he's peeing on the floor, and then I'm like, I literally don't even ask him. I just lean to Yingling. I go, he's peeing.
Yeah.
And he just keeps peeing. And
What is wrong with
And then
you?
he pulls his pants up and he turns around and he's just got a little bit of dribble and a little bit of dribble and his belt undone. And then he just starts laughing and he goes,
Yeah.
I thought that would be funny.
Walk me through.
And then he starts cleaning it with Febreze.
Really? Why? Why did you choose a good cleaner?
Just because it's chemicals doesn't mean it cleans.
He starts spraying
That's a deodorizer.
fabric deodorizer on it and wiping it around.
Why did you do that? Why did you select that one?
I went to the
Also, not much room to talk.
No, I'm just curious.
to the hallway closet where we put all the cleaning supplies, and there was only one bottle.
Did you
that
look
looked
under
like
the
cleaning
sink of the
supplies.
kitchen where that
It was
shit
facing
usually
away.
is? You didn't go there,
So I
did you?
grabbed it without thinking and started cleaning with it.
Okay.
And then somebody added in the Twitter post, they were like, it's another layer of insanity that he's cleaning this with Febreze. And then I looked at the bottle and I was like, oh, that's not disinfectant.
Wow.
So I went up to the kitchen. I cleaned everything again.
Coots was curious all night about like what's
Did
going
Coots
on
drink
right
any
here.
of your piss? Did
No.
Coots drink some of your piss?
No,
it didn't like a little... like his milk from a saucer?
Yeah, did you give a small child cat your piss to drink?
Why does everyone get circumcised?
I really don't know. I think I deadass asked my mom once, may God rest her soul in hell, where she...
What?
You like that one?
She did pass away.
My mom is dead.
What?
That's why I was laughing.
Ask about his dad.
Yeah.
What happened to
He
your dad?
he died 10 feet away from me in January.
Why are you so casual about it?
Why is it so funny, Eamon?
Aiden, that's kind
Why
of
are you
fucked up,
speaking
man.
so casually about this?
Because how else are you supposed to speak
I guess so,
about
yeah.
it? You
It's
know?
not funny.
I just
It's
couldn't.
not
Well,
funny.
I would
What,
imagine.
you're laughing? You find it funny?
Well, the part of rest in hell.
That part is funny.
That's funny. That's,
No, my mom died a long enough time ago to where I can say that as a joke and it's still funny. She was great. Anyway, my mom.
I love it. Like a side note, like she's great about this.
She's a great person, but she's in hell now. And what she did, I remember I asked her, I was like, Mom, why am I circumcised? And
Yeah.
she's just like, I wanted you to have a good looking penis. Like she cared about that because she herself was like in her life is like, oh, whatever I say an uncut penis, she's like, oh, like the cultural thing sept into her mind.
what is
as
so
well.
weird about
I've got
I
a
don't think it
lifetime
is.
of neutral to positive reviews. I've never had a bad experience.
Who?
No, ask me.
Yeah, that's
I know
fair.
all these fucking people.
I just want to educate you real quick because your birth vlog reminded me of this. Because I used to watch exclusively vlog content growing up because that's what was popping.
You what? Can we even say the channel name anymore?
What channel?
Wasn't it
the Shaytards.
Shaycarls?
Yeah, that's fine to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the shit tarts.
We lived in an era where
That's funny.
one of the largest and most successfully monetized channels on YouTube was a family vlogging channel called Shaytards.
Well, it's not like it was like
Were
my
they
kid's
calling
name
themselves
plus.
that?
It's not. It was not his kid's name plus like retard. It's not the goal.
Okay.
It was specifically leotard.
oh, what?
Yeah.
With a
So they
bunch of
call
people.
themselves the Shaytards because some leotard thing. I forget exactly
No
the
way
lore.
most
Say it like
people
that.
know that.
I did not
Everyone
know that.
who watched would know that, but if you just knew of them, which is obviously more because
More
impressions are
people.
bigger than views, then you
Whoa.
wouldn't. But
He was.
Andrew Tate advice of the day: impressions are bigger than views.
They were like a really big vlog channel. I loved watching them because I had like a small family. There was just like 3 of us, and they had like a big family because they were Mormon and they fucked a lot without protection.
Yeah, raw shit.
Didn't he?
They only fuck raw.
Yeah, they
only.
didn't cheat out
Just
his
shut
wife.
up.
They only busted in pussies only.
And so they were known for like their large family. They had like several kids, and it was all like the names. So it'd be like Kid Tard and Baby Tard.
What? Are you kidding me?
No,
Is he
no,
fucking
no.
with me?
We made this channel up. We were just fucking with it.
Actually, they would be like the nicknames. So it'd be like oh shit, yeah, it was Baby. What were? Can you go through the name, Zipper? I know it was Baby Tard.
No, that's rapper Nick. If I was Mario, I'd scam Luigi.
What are the names, Zipper? Hold on, I don't want to mess this up. And
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lama.
it was to keep them anonymous. Yeah, so it was Mommy Tard, Son Tard,
Dude.
Princess Tard.
I like
No way.
Tard,
I like to.
Come on.
Rock Tard, and Bro Tard.
These are just Mega Man bosses.
I like to think that I'm a bro tard, but I think I'm more of a mommy tard.
I think it's just Malachi and Zeke.
Those are dogs.
These are all
They
the.
want to do dog tart?
No, Dog Tard.
These are all the evolutions.
Bro, I'm for sure Rock Tard.
Bro, this cannot
Rock
be
Tard is definitely a
real.
Pokemon name.
Oh my god.
And so they would vlog. They would vlog big family, like 8 of them, in their wholesome family adventures. And I, who always wanted a bigger family because I love Cheaper by the Dozen, would watch these people.
Yeah.
They had like big Christmas unboxings and all this, and they'd hang out and do fun things. And then one day, it
What's
is
up, blood tarts? Dude, if I could go back and change one thing.
Dude, he never would have made it.
I wouldn't have. I would not. I would not have
No.
made it.
It's because of it's like because of a leotard thing. It's like
Yeah, it's like the channel from
it's
back
actually
then.
chill. It's actually chill.
Or maybe it's unitard. What's the difference? I don't know. Anyway, one day, Dad Tard.
Up until then, when you're a kid and you're acting, you just kind of winging it.
You're saying in the boy in the striped pajamas, you were winging it.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I was like 10 years old.
Like an Oscar-winning movie.
I was 10 years old.
You're like, I don't know. I guess I got pajamas.
Yeah, you just have it's like make believe when you're a kid and you're just like
Sure.
making shit up.
Yeah.
And when you're older, you kind of have all of these like things you get embarrassed about. When you're that age, you don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
So you can kind of
That's interesting. I've never really thought about
so
like
wild.
as you get older, your like propensity to be embarrassed is just so much higher.
That's not true. You're fucking lying. Here's
What?
why.
Okay.
Hold
on. My friend has zero experience. He wants to talk.
I did a Christmas play, and I was a candy. No, this really happened. I
believe that.
I was a candy flute, and it was the Nutcracker. Okay, and it was a Christmas play. I at the time was grounded because I put salmon in my pocket.
Wait, hold on. You got grounded by your parents.
It's always some shit
because
with
you had
It's always some
salmon in
shit.
your
Yeah,
pocket.
I can't just
salmon,
tell a
I have
story
salmon
like
in
the
my
fish.
pocket, and then I also had a shock
Smoked,
collar on, and
cooked,
my friends let a
raw.
bear into the room.
Dude, you
What was it?
You just had fish in your pocket, and your parents said this is
I deal
groundable.
with every day. He just can't fucking let me be.
I
Let me
don't-
be me.
I can't believe
He's
it.
not on your side.
Here, listen to me. So I got fucking grounded because I hated eating fish, and my mom made salmon for dinner. And so I fucking
so you put it in your pocket.
put it in my pocket when she wasn't looking. I like took a fillet of salmon
That's so gross.
and just put it in my pants pocket, like my front pocket. You were these corduroy shirts, my favorite pair of pants. And I put it in there and I just forgot about it. So that night, actually, she does laundry. I'm like 10, and
How do you forget about
and she's
a fillet in your
I'm
pocket?
like in my room. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" And she comes down and she's screaming at me. I'm like, "Oh no!"
Oh, that's my pocket fish.
I was like, "You got me!" Like I hate fish. Ground me for a week, but that's beside the point. My play. She said, like, the play isn't something I desperately wanted to do, but she was like, "You're going. This is school, okay? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna drive you. You're gonna do your play, but you're still grounded." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." It was actually really fun, but they made me a candy flute. So we had like 13 of us. We were candy flutes, but they made the costume. I was the last one to get a costume. Here's all of them. Here's how tall they are. Here's mine. Do you understand the problem there?
Black sheep.
I was the fucking tiny candy flute. I was pissed. I tell the teacher, why is mine smaller than everyone else's? You know what she said? It's a magic one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did that sell you?
Do
Did
you think
you
I
believe
believed her? Fuck no.
Of course not. Pocket Salmon Boy doesn't believe you.
I went out there.
He's like, this is ridiculous. He's like taking bits of salmon out of his pocket and popping them like
Throwing it
gum.
at her.
Angrily eating, like tots and Napoleon Dynamite. He's just got chunks of salmon.
I went out there. I was a candy flute, and I was fucking.
Wait, what
embarrassed.
is a candy flute? This is like an American
I'm just
thing.
No,
I'm just
it's like-
accepting this.
it's
I
like
don't
in
know.
the-
I don't
in
know
the-
what
in
the
the
fuck it is either.
Nutcracker cracker. It's like you're a. Maybe it's like candy. It was like a candy cane flute. But it
Like
was
the musical
it's part of
instrument?
like the
A flute?
lore. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a flute made of candy, but it was really just a cardboard cylinder that was painted that the kids got into.
Look, Tchaikovsky was fucking high when he wrote that shit.
He was.
You were in some outfit.
I was letting his vision come to life.
Have you seen the Nutcracker?
I actually have.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
There's like the Sugar Plum Fairy, and like people run into her skirt, and then they run out.
Really?
It's a whole thing, dude. A
Yeah.
lot of it's why I've watched it every year for 14 years straight
Why?
because my sister was in ballet.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Okay, that makes
recently.
way
Was
more
there any
sense.
crossover with you watching that every year for 14 years straight and shaving your ass? What was it once?
No, there was not, and don't need to bring that up. And
How
I
often
do
was
remember
it?
one
It was
year I
once a
watched.
week?
I was like, "What a short fucking candy flute! What a cringe idiot!"
If you watched my play, you would have been blown away by my skills and then disgusted that they put me in the short one.
Okay,
So what I'm saying
Yeah.
is Asa lied because I was embarrassed. It wasn't make believe. I didn't believe it was magic. And that's why I didn't pursue acting. That's why I'm not in your chair. You could have been
Are
bald.
you still embarrassed about it?
You seem embarrassed about it, man.
yeah.
you still seem pretty.
You seem hung up.
I'm not embarrassed, but I literally think about it and I still get
Is this just like a therapy session for you guys?
Yeah.
Is this basically
Yeah,
what
yeah,
this
yeah,
podcast
that's
turns
why-
I still
into?
get kind of mad. That's all I'm saying.
And then one celebrity, he will say something out of pocket about.
I've never said any. No.
You know what fucking Aiden did yesterday? He comes in the living room all excited, and he goes, "Look what I bought!" And he pulls out a really nice jacket, and I go, "That's a nice jacket." And he goes, "But I also bought a matching sweater, and it's the same as the jacket, but it's a sweater." And then he put them both on, and he's like, "I just liked how they looked together." And I was like, "What? That's a bad use of money. You bought the same thing 2 times."
Like having. That's really.
He was like, the mannequin was wearing it. I'm like, they probably just didn't have a place to put it.
He looked like the mannequin, and he's like that mean.
He said that looked like Flat Stanley, which is what I look like, and I want to look like that.
Can we make this ad read sexy?
Yeah, let's make it sexy. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. You like spending money on me? You like putting money in my tight little thong while he spits on me and calls me names that aren't mine but are still human names?
Spit in your butt.
Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your wanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills all in one place.
Nasty. I'm
It's all
so
in one app.
nasty for you, Nick.
We're both in all. We're both. I'm all in your place.
I'm in your place.
I'm
You're
all
at-
in your place
you're
right
at
now.
my place now.
And look,
and
the
you're saving money with rocket money.
Dude, I knew a guy in high school who had Rocket Money. He died.
Yeah.
His family was like had a lot of money, but it didn't matter because he died.
I put my money into a rocket and then I fired it into the sun because fiat is not real, guys. The true future is in our new cryptocurrency,
No.
Yardcoin.
No,
And Yardcoin will make you rich.
Look, money's real, and you have to learn how to manage it and not waste it like Aiden. Look at him; he's not even fucking here.
He wasted his money so bad he disintegrated.
He's probably at the Montclair store eating the shoelaces off the shoes,
like spaghetti.
like spaghetti, and saying, "Well, yeah, it's good quality.
I
Tastes
like
good."
I like the aglets.
It's like
They're
they
good.
got sriracha aioli, and you dip it in the shoelaces. Right. So, look, let's get you back to the best of. But before we go, stop throwing your money away, cancel your unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/theyard. Or go to rockets.com and see if they sell explosives.
Shit.
And send me one.
So anime was like completely off the table. It was like I already was struggling in the social hierarchy of like I was in like the mid range
of the lads.
Yeah, yeah. Because I didn't play football. Not American football. I didn't play soccer.
You didn't play football.
Thank God you translated it because I was confused.
Are you fucking with me?
You
No,
joke, but it's such a serious thing.
Come on, man. It's
a
Wales.
religion.
It's
a
Wales.
religion.
If you ain't fucking playing football with my era.
It's
What is this?
he was
Still
Billy
not
Butcher
Wales.
from The Boys.
Yeah,
it's
fucky what you do. It's diabolical.
Does Dane Cook have a super hot romantic interest in the movie?
Yes.
He always does that.
He sneezed.
Come on, man. And he was an atheist.
I do love Dane Cook bits.
You ever just drinking milk and it's just like that's my Dane Cook. That's my Dane Cook bit.
I was at the 7-Eleven. I was at 7-Eleven, and I went up to the guy and said, "I'll cut your fucking head off.
Cut your fucking head off with my mouth and my teeth and my knife."
Hey, this
and
is
he
a-
was just like,
It's
"Oh,
like
what are you
Meat
talking about?"
Canyon Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Vicious Circle performed live in the quad at ASU.
There's no quad. But yeah.
Do you think dogs can differentiate between like a dog's pussy and like a human's pussy?
100%.
Yeah.
You're wondering if dogs can differentiate between pussy?
Like I think you feel like if you're a white woman,
No, that's a
right?
great question.
And you're getting
I feel like we'd
and a Rottweiler's going to town on you. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and its name is like Bruce.
Right.
Okay. And Bruce is just
Bruce.
fucking. It's just nailing you like a fucking hound. That's what he
No,
is. 'cause
like,
he's a
is-
dog.
Well, no,
As a
like,
hound.
like a hound.
Like as
as a
Because
hound.
he's a Rottweiler and
Right.
the hound,
Is it different?
different type
Sure.
of dog.
Different class.
But he's going, oh, and so do you think that Bruce is like, damn, this hits different. What is this?
I see.
Yeah.
So you're not saying do they know that it's not a dog?
Here-
You're saying do they have preference?
It's actually the first one.
the first
Well,
one.
Okay.
I have a piece
You're
of
wondering if they know they're fucking a human?
piece to throw in the ring here.
Yeah.
Is that apparently like embedded in their DNA, dogs can understand humans pointing.
Oh,
So do you think it's embedded in their DNA?
Finish.
the inside of a white
Hey,
woman's vagina.
Yeah.
If it was a 2 out of 10, I would have fucking found a desert eagle and used
That's
it
not.
On what? You have to be clear.
on my dick and balls, my smooth
That's
dick and balls.
actually heroic.
For fucking
Would
for
that even-
disappointing
Would
me.
that even hurt? I feel like it would just do so
no,
much damage.
Nick, it wouldn't hurt.
I feel like it would. I feel like it would. I feel like no. Oh my god.
Nick is
It's so
dumb,
easy to make that sound dumb.
No,
I can't say
no,
it.
he's right, you guys. It wouldn't hurt at all to
Oh
blow
my
your
God.
genitals off with a fucking 50 cal handgun.
This
No,
is
it
the
wouldn't.
type of conversation that led to that one dude dying because they thought the book would
You're
block
asking
the
the questions
gunshot.
that streamers ask
you know
when,
how-
when they want to
No,
make
this is real.
conversation
No,
reacting.
is oat milk good?
yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, when you were describing the Mormon picture, I was like, man, if Cutie's lucky that me and her aren't together, because I would have killed her entire family. They sound so annoying.
She sounds lucky.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, she is lucky.
that was a real stroke of luck.
God bless. They're great. I actually don't mind hanging out with them at all.
Even though they make like stock photos of people.
Yeah, like Cutie was more annoyed at that than I was.
Interesting.
She was like mad, and I was like, whatever, man. We'll just take pictures. It's
Well, it's
fine.
easy when you're the guest, right? It's like you're just along for the ride, but when you're with your family, it's like it's the whole iceberg of like every time your I don't know, your parents were like fucking assholes or something like that.
Yeah, I do have like we went to a Brazilian steakhouse, and it was supposed to be all 17 of us, like 8 kids, and we had a giant table in the back.
That's when before they cook the steak, they shave its pussy first.
It makes it Brazilian.
I was trying to think.
Yeah.
It took me so long.
8 kids, you shouldn't be wasting steaks on kids either. I hope they had some fucking.
Well, what happened
chicken
is we
fingers or
sat
something.
down.
They have
shouldn't
kids,
be wasting
they have kids
steaks on.
menus.
I'm just saying.
That's so funny.
I fucking.
Within 30 seconds, they decided they were leaving. All the parents, because the kids were all crying. And they're like, I can't eat it. And like, you just don't want to deal with that. And it's annoying to everyone else. So they're like, all right, we're just going to fucking go. Cutie was losing it. She's like, oh my God. Like, I told you it was a steakhouse. I told you it was Brazilian. I sent you the menu. You didn't look at it. And I was like, nah, shmeesh mop. And I they had these cheesy garlic bread sticks. I put them in a bag, like 15 of them. And I just handed it out to the kids.
What bag?
I had the bag to buy these corduroys.
So it was like a Target bag?
Yeah.
Dude.
And I just had a bunch of bread knots in them.
You just swoop in to be nice to these kids. You're showing them daily
Dude, it
dose,
just
feeding
has,
them
like,
bread.
Uh-huh.
It has like powdered latex coating the inside.
Yeah.
It's just, you're just
There's
giving
a
them
tag
poison.
on it. It's like, wait, this is $60? What the fuck?
No, you treat kids worse than you treat yourself.
You
Like,
pull out the little oxygen baggie. You're like, I don't know. You can have this one.
It says do not eat, but you won't die. It's fine.
3 times at Disney, they dropped the popsicle on the ground. I picked it up, poured water on it, gave it right back to them.
Oh, they ate it up?
Yeah.
Like a little animal?
Yeah,
If it was my own popsicle, I'm like,
it's a seasoned popsicle.
don't need
It
that.
tastes better that way.
Yeah. It's got mouse
That's how they
dirt.
make it down south.
The
Yeah.
sweat of Disney employees.
Dude, wait.
So we didn't go to the Brazilian. Cutie was losing it. I wasn't because I'm like, it's not my
Well,
family.
I guess you're
I'm like,
always
whatever, it's all right.
schmeep
Schmeep
but
schmopping.
either way, it's also your job when you're in that spot to like, because she's having a shit time and you can't have a shit time as well, right?
Yeah.
So you got to be the Rock Johnson.
Yeah. So I like hanging out with them.
Cool.
But I feel like there's not a group of people
I would have
wouldn't
shot
get
them
along
all
with.
one by one.
Why?
Still? I thought I was swinging you. Did I swing you at all? Will you leave one of the kids?
Fuck no.
Wow.
Maybe I keep one.
I line
As
the
my
kids
little
up
guy.
outside the steakhouse.
Yeah, outside the steakhouse, like it's fucking Colombia,
Oh
and it's
my
the drug
God.
lord.
Come here. You're my little guy.
Yeah, and I
now.
keep one. It's my little guy, and then we named that with marbles.
And you raise him.
Don't say name that when referring to a kid.
Why?
One of them is coming in small. One of them is not because we didn't have any smalls left.
Wait,
I'm gonna break
what's
your
wrong
So I
with
just
your
removed it
medium?
from the
Shut
order.
the fuck up, Ludwig. I'm
Are
gonna
you
break your
small
neck.
now?
I'm gonna break your neck like an animal.
We didn't have
Do you
any
understand
smalls
me?
We just make
Like a wild
oversized.
pig.
We didn't have any smalls left.
I'm gonna
can't
put
imagine.
a 22 in your mouth.
I couldn't do anything about it. We
I
ran
begged
out.
him. I begged him like a pig.
I got you a small of one.
because
That's not
all,
bad.
If it
because-
makes you feel better
because
out there,
you
Yardigans,
trendy stupid
we
fuckers,
can't get our merch.
Because you trendy stupid fuckers like to use these weird blanks that are all gigantic and they all fit me like a fucking
Our
dress.
t-shirts aren't even that
I think
big.
I'm trendy.
A medium fits me so big and I hate it.
Well, it's because you're a little baby
Maybe you
diaper
lost
body.
weight.
What are you talking about?
Maybe you lost weight.
I
Maybe it's-
haven't. I've gained weight.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to help you.
Maybe it's in your ass now.
You can't be mad at me if
Upper
I'm
body's
a cow.
leaner.
I'm just a little cow, just eating grass.
I'm not mad at him
I will
anymore.
tie your dick into a
Oh.
knot, your foreskin. I
Okay.
will do it.
And then I'll give you CPR and I'll inflate it and I'll
You know
do
what?
bigger.
I should come clean.
This thing doesn't have wheels. I didn't try that part. I
Yeah,
don't-
you didn't add trucks
So
to
I
it.
don't
That's
know.
actually a good point.
I don't really know how to do this.
We
but
could like bolt trucks to it, but it's like we kind of already.
I'm just gonna do
You're
my best.
sounding
about
so
that.
pussy.
I'm not pussy.
Because when you brought it up originally, I was like, you can't kickflip that. And you're like, I could kickflip anything.
You did say
you
that.
said that.
Yeah.
When
Archie, roll the
originally-
flashback.
Yeah, right.
when we hit 100K, when we get our first YouTube plaque,
Yeah.
can I kickflip it?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you guys be
I
down?
vote yes.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you-
what you should install, you should
alre-
install wheels on it.
Oh, we put wheels on it. We kickflip it.
Could
Yeah.
you,
I-
when we brought it up the first time, you talked about attaching trucks to it. So I think you assumed you could do the trick with trucks on it.
I remember that. But either way, I'm gonna try. Let's get it.
You want a side bet?
If I land,
Yeah.
Or
no,
if I do
not
the
you.
flip.
Can't be. I'm side
We're
betting
both
you.
in the same camp.
No, wait. What do you mean? What camp are you in?
You don't think he
No,
can
I'll
do
side
it?
bet he can get it. I'll side bet he gets it right now.
Oh, the double.
Dude, I saw.
Dude, that was it. You just needed to land on the thing.
Okay.
That was close.
So I don't think. I don't
Yeah,
think.
one more.
Yeah.
One more.
No,
One more.
God, you're scaring me, dude. Doing it on this.
Amen. Hey, shut up.
If he dies, he dies.
If it breaks, I'm.
Oh shit! 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 Here we go.
Bump, 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 dump,
Christ.
fucking lots of weed and
Fucking
Nick is
lots
gonna
of weed.
die.
And Eamon's really cringe. Oh shit!
I'm a Superman.
Okay. So the reason why.
Wait, did it break? Did it
He
break?
spiked it. Well, it's definitely dented.
So no head, Susan.
So no head.
So no head.
So no head.
Thank you, YouTube, for
The reason why
award.
I'm freaking
I'll
out
get to
for
the
those
fireplace.
because I feel like the angle isn't very good. People know that we like climb up into the set,
There's a trap door.
and Nick
Careful of
is
the camera.
doing the trick onto the trap door. The trap door
Bro, I'll
doesn't.
kickflip the trapdoor. Fucking
Bro,
keep talking.
Why are you scared of that and not people making fun of your outfit?
Dancing with the skeletons right now.
Steve with midriff stunting on the
Yeah,
hose.
with the Gucci M1 Abrams.
my girl's on this app.
No, don't hit it now.
Oh no!
Nobody wants to see this, man.
Oh no! Oh shit!
No,
Wait,
no,
just-
no.
Shit.
Just to be
Oh,
clear,
you're like a drunk
Kai.
guy. Kitty has a new assistant. She's really, really nice, and sometimes she'll be at the house. I don't know when this happens, when she comes to the house, when she's like around, and when she is around.
yeah,
she's
there's no like fixed schedule. I think that's something that's important. Is like it's not that frequent.
It's not like
and
Monday through
it's-
Friday, 9 to
and it's
5.
like irregular.
And-
So
Oh, round 3
So you're a fucking.
No.
Bat whale
It was just the arm.
of a man.
We're all good. Nothing didn't.
You do look like shit. Your facial hair looks like shit. Anyway, so I'm. He said it. He said it actually.
No, that was out of. You just said that randomly.
that it actually-
There was no context.
No, he said it affected
just-
him, and so I made sure to wound him live on the podcast because I'm
And
the
everybody thinks it.
because
at
I'm the
home.
evil
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
guys? Because me and Eamon, because I hate Eamon, so I'm the evil guy.
Can you continue your story, terrorist?
I come downstairs
Terror on my wrist.
and I'm like it's like 11, and I am in my boxers.
Yeah.
Right in the morning.
No. You were just in your boxers.
I was just in my boxers, and
Which, by the way, you wear old man boxers. You
Dude,
wear
I wear boxer briefs.
You wear 7-year-old Hanes.
You wear the first Fruit of the Looms ever made.
Yeah,
Dude, I think I wear boxer briefs. What am I supposed to keep
when
buying
you go to
them?
the factories in Massachusetts, they show the loom where they made it. And it's just the woman's still there.
When did boxer briefs become old man shit?
They're not.
Yours are old man shit because they're like they were white and now they have like a gray patina to
No,
them.
they don't.
No,
they literally don't.
Come on.
I put. What am I
Dude.
wearing right now? I'm wearing red.
You're acting like he's coming down in
I'm
sloppy
normal.
underwear.
I come down in like boxer briefs like this, except they're gray. And I'm looking for bears. Okay, in the morning, I'm always looking for bears to go on a little ride
You're
with.
looking for human beings.
Yeah, that's what Slime says for pussy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not Mizkiff.
And Razdad's cut out.
So I'm looking for like people to go get coffee with, and yeah, you get it. And I'm like, I post in the group chat like any coffee bears, and then like sometimes I get a response, sometimes I won't. Most of the time I won't. It's fine, whatever. And so I come downstairs from my room, and I think it's like any other normal day, and I'm in my boxer briefs, and I kind of stomp down halfway. And as I stomp down halfway, I see Eamon down the stairs.
I'm at the bottom of the
And
stairs.
he's walking at the bottom of the stairs, like near where the front door is. And I'm like staring down at like 45-degree angle. And I'm like, oh, Eamon, I'm a bear, aren't you, Eamon? All right. And I just start, doing normal things for the morning.
Yeah, this is normal, by the way.
This is normal.
And then so I just start, and he just starts laughing really hard. And I'm like, this is hitting Eamon a little harder than I thought it would hit him.
And I'm like, dude, like you
Because
can't.
you know that.
No, you didn't say
can't-
anything.
Well, no,
I
you
said,
didn't say.
I said, dude.
You say, okay, fine.
I think
Yeah.
he knows in the
Dude.
back of his head that she's right there. which
Yes.
is why-
Okay, so I'm just doing this, and then I start taking the sides of my boxer briefs,
And pull
and I pull them
up.
up to the side so they look
you're-
like undies.
So he's got kind of like a almost,
So your balls show and
No
stuff?
balls. Nothing
No, no,
came
no,
out.
I mean, like, because you create an outline. when
it's a
you do
little
that.
tighter.
I
Maybe.
mean, it's a little
You
tighter,
start to
But
hit
it's
it
not that
lightly.
bad.
my hog is always going to be visible in any clothing.
That's
No.
not true. It's
No,
not
it's
visible
true.
right
You're wearing the
now.
No,
thickest cut of
it-
Levi jeans, and your soft dick is just
It wasn't.
imprinted.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
looked.
good
There's
thing that
basically
it wasn't
no,
visible.
It's like a kielbasa from the market.
That's not a large sausage.
What are you fucking packing then?
You
A
know.
kielbasa is like 13 inches long.
It's also called kibasi.
What?
It's kibasi.
No,
It's not kielbasa. It's
Our
kibasi.
Wait, what?
that's not true.
That's how you pronounce it.
That's like what Prezzo
I
would
thought
call
it was
it.
what he thought just until
It's
now.
kibasi. It's not kielbasa.
Prezzo would call it a kabussy.
You're getting out of it, but I want you to know you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Anyway, so I'm start doing this, and I'm like, "Amen, do you like this, Amen?" And I'm stomping, and I'm being weird.
And I'm
Eamon
laughing
just
hard.
laughing really hard, and I'm like, he's in a good mood today.
Yeah.
I'm just making my friend laugh, and that makes me feel good.
You're not telling him to turn around?
Well, it's not behind me. I take 2 steps down the stairs, and all of a sudden, my vision cone, because it's like a double staircase, and my vision cone now is no longer obstructed to the rest of the entire dining room. And I walk down 2 stairs, and I see to the end, and Cutie's assistant, is just sitting at the table, just like doing work,
looking straight ahead.
just straight ahead. And I'm like,
and she
she
spots a goblin.
I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. And I just run upstairs.
You made the Flintstone noise.
Yeah.
he goes upstairs, and I just like turn around to her, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, and she's like, don't worry about it. Like, I grew up with like 3 brothers. This is like totally normal. I don't care at all.
I go up,
And-
I put clothes on, I come down, and I just start profusely apologizing. I'm like, that was unacceptable. And I'm
You
sorry.
come down.
Yeah.
You come down wearing lingerie, and you're like, "Oh my god,
You're still here?
Oh no!
This is so embarrassing.
I thought you would have left.
Daniels!"
The thing that they put the baby in when you do the circumcision is literally called a circumstraint.
Oh my god!
That's kind of tight. It's like a.
I just didn't know they
It's
were
like a Mortal Kombat
standard.
move.
Yeah, or like a
Circumcisions
sick
are like
band.
they're like Subway bread. Like every once in a while, there's like a whole peppercorn in one. And what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Oh, fucked up. She looked like Times New Roman.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it's like.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
So you
They put my 15-year-old penis in that? What? Oh my.
Wait, this
But
guy
then
was
his
14?
But then his parents.
Wait, hold
What?
Yeah.
I thought this is way older. This guy was 14 and known for having a big penis?
Yeah, they were like 14 or
That's
15.
crazy.
sometimes you're
Yeah.
born a legend.
I said
like
they were like
Breslin.
freshman or sophomore
I just
year.
think it's weird that is known and got around that early.
Did you not hear the rumors in the quad about Breslin's cock?
No
Dude,
one.
Breslin.
And nobody will ever see
Shit.
that cock again.
No.
And that's what's sad.
Tripod Breslin.
That's what's
man.
sad.
That's what they
we
called him.
That's what we called. We called him a film student. He was
Yeah.
mass comm. So that was crazy.
Carbon fiber. You take it on a plane.
Shit.
I
Name the
remember
three
we
campuses.
peed. I remember we
Name
peed on
the
his dad's
three
cop car.
campuses
The
of
three
Arizona
campuses.
State.
Why would we
That's
name
right.
3 if we were only at 1?
Yeah,
That's
well,
what I'm saying.
we were all
What
at the
one were
same
you at?
one.
What one were you at?
Smart campus, the one with like the grades.
I was at
Or the-
the. I was at Sun
Phoenix.
Devil
Sun Devil
Square.
Sun Devil Square.
Otherwise known as the quad.
Sounds like a fucking Mario Kart DS map.
No, but the only thing I remember about Breslin's giant penis is that he had those ladies on a leash. Woohoo! Shit.
Yeah,
Tempe campus. It's based off the city.
That's not true.
Tempe.
That's literally not
It's
true.
literally true.
No.
It's true.
Tempe is actually short for temperature because it's hot in Arizona.
That's not true.
No, that's where it comes from.
Don't
It's a
say that.
Latin root.
It's a
Tempe
lie.
means hot.
This lie. But it could be a cold temperature.
I literally messaged.
That's what Urcher means.
I literally messaged someone you went to college with. I said, "Here's a timestamp, to verify that this is true." Said, "Fuck Breslin's dad," piggy emoji, and I loved the quad. They had Domino's and a Qdoba.
Bro, Qdoba went off.
It went off.
It wasn't quite
That shit-
Chipotle,
No,
but,
no.
but they had the bowl that was made of tortilla.
Yeah,
It was
and the
not a
queso.
quad. It was called a Memorial Union.
Well, I mean,
Oh, we
no,
turned
but
that shit to a memorial.
Shit, bro.
We were hitting kills left and right.
Also,
you know what I mean?
ACAB, pussy. I don't give a shit about memorializing shit, bro.
Why-
I hit the queso from the Qdoba. Shit was live.
Why does that have to do with ACAB?
Because who
All
are you
quesos are based.
who are you memorializing?
The union.
Fuck unions.
Fuck unions.
What?
Yeah.
That's-
Bust them.
I'll say it.
Bust them, Sun Devils.
Who's busting unions?
I
but
feel like if you
also
work at a grocery
ACAB?
store, you shouldn't get bit to be part in a club too. You shouldn't have a cool club.
What a
That's right.
weirdly mixed political ideology.
I don't like the police, but I would like the incoming social workers to bust the union.
I just think the Punisher logo looks cool, and I don't like
I
what
like
it
crossing
stands
the picket
for.
fence, but I don't like the police stopping me from crossing.
I want the
That's right.
Punisher to kill union bosses.
I
That's
think,
what
I think we're literally describing libertarians, by the way, which is kind of funny. We arrived at it ironically. Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying our best of episode. Even though this is a recycled episode of clips from our show, you are still going to be advertised to. But you know what's not weird?
What's not weird?
The fact that there are 2 empty chairs here that our friends disappeared.
It's the
and
only
died.
weird thing happening.
That's not weird.
It's the only weird. It's why? Because where are they? Oh, you know, it'd be nice if they were somewhere just cooking up a meal for us.
Imagine Aiden
Imagine.
and Ludwig are in the kitchen chefing.
Aiden's looking at a pan, wondering what it is.
You've truly got the goats for this ad read. Anyway, this one's brought to you by HelloFresh.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? It's me, Hello. This is Fresh.
Yeah, that's how it would go.
We're
Yep.
battle rappers. Here's the thing. HelloFresh, it's easy. There's no weighing. You don't need to count anything. You could just eat your bulgogi pork tenderloins or your one-pan beef enchiladas verdes or your garden spinach ricotta ravioli.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The thing is, you don't have to weigh or count because you don't know how to do either. But,
That's right.
But we know you're getting bigger, and
You're
we
so
talk about it.
Big for us.
But you want to get smaller, you should probably eat. I spit all over myself.
Here's the thing. HelloFresh is big on flavor, easy on effort.
Why
We
did
got
I do
seasonal
that?
recipes. We got flexible scheduling. We got farm fresh, pre-portioned simplicity ingredients. You know what I'm saying
Dude,
about it?
we got 35 flavors and recipes. You know what? That's what's crazy. It's more than Baskin Robbins.
So that's it, guys. Welcome. Enjoy some more best of clips from the year in the yard, and the also, by the way, we got a new code.
Yeah, it's hellofresh.com/theyard21. Simple.
For 21 free meals plus shipping. That's actually crazy. HelloFresh the Yard 21. HelloFresh.com/yard21.
America's #1 meal kit and America's oldest man. HelloFresh.
So I was on the way here this morning, and I was talking to the girl that I brought to the Streamer Awards, and she was telling me this thing that had happened on Friday night with her and her friends. They went out to a bar, and in this bar, there's like packed people, like mostly like an older crowd, but there's a group of these like young guys who look like around like 21 that are there, and this woman at the bar just like looks over at like the group, the rest of the bar, and is like, does anybody want any breast milk right now?
Serve that shit up.
And
full round on me.
and
Ice
no
cold.
one says anything.
During COVID?
Yeah, the audacity.
Yeah, it's more of a pre-COVID activity if you ask me. And she.
I'm trying to do fucking belly button shots.
Breast milk out of the tussie, dude. And then she no one takes her tit out and begins to squeeze and squirt breast milk across the bar.
Like it's the gathering of the juggalos.
These three 21-year-old boys are covered in breast milk.
No way.
They're
I'm so jealous.
losing their fucking minds laughing. And her friend dead ass looks at my date and is like, she does this every weekend.
Dude,
No.
I'm so jealous.
How? How do you do it every weekend?
You'll never be the person in a group that has the worst story. You will have the best story every time for the rest of your fucking life.
Dude, you get. I think it's Cap. I think it's Cap. She does this every weekend because
might be
you can't
Cap.
always just have breast milk.
But yes, you can. Yes, you
Really?
can. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can, totally.
But once again, Slime fails to understand female anatomy.
If there's one thing I know, dude,
Yeah.
it's breast milk. If you have any questions about breast milk,
That's your two things. It's Garfield and breast milk.
I know two things.
They told me this with a rather underwhelming delivery.
Yeah, they're bored.
And
They're bored of it. Yeah,
And I was like, you know how fucking insane this sounds, right? Like every bit of this sounds like you fucking made it up while you were fucking high.
Yeah.
And no, this just all played out in a bar in Los Angeles on Friday night.
Man.
So then I said, no, not that chauffeur.
No!
Oh, man. Today we are here with just a regular episode, but this time a little bit more gentlemanly.
We're so dapper.
We've had a few difficulties with the past few episodes getting demonetized, and we're here to prove them that we can be downright classy.
Dare I say gentlemen?
We're classy gentlemen, Susan. The demerit system, please, Ludwig.
If anybody says a swear or anything that's uncouth or ungentlemanly, they will get a demerit and will receive a swift backhand from one of us to the face.
Oh, wow! That was so clean.
That was great.
That was an extremely clean backhand. Oh, it seems he's been ruffled.
That is not gentlemanly. That is not
Demerit!
Dude, he touched my berries.
It's like
He'll show up.
Not just when I need him for a video. If I'm just like bored and I just want to do something, I'm just like when he's streaming, he just answers.
Is that so?
And
I
I'm just
do
like-
answer.
Is that so? Is that?
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool, Jimmy.
Jimmy, if you
No,
notice-
hold on. That's really cool. So he answers your texts and your calls and when you reach out to him.
How fast would you say on average he answers your text?
I honestly don't think there's ever been a time I've called him and he didn't answer.
Really? That's super interesting.
Well,
That's so
what's actually
crazy.
cool,
Wow.
Ludwig, is actually, it helps what you're saying, is he told us recently, no, you know what, you text me all the time, I don't read my text, if you call, I will answer.
Yeah, that's
and I was
his
like,
new
oh,
thing.
that's perfect. So I've called him, 3 times the past few weeks, he's not answered once. He actually hasn't even called back.
Oh, wow. Isn't that crazy? By the way, Ludwig stayed in my studio apartment once and cummed in his pants while he stayed the
so
night.
unnecessary.
And
in
so
terms of
maybe there's a
information.
bond that
It's
we
such an
share.
unnecessary amount of
Oh, wait,
information.
why is it? What's unnecessary about it?
We don't share the bond.
Oh, do we not share a bond?
didn't
Like we
think
came
you
up
would.
together?
If you shared the bond, that would mean you helped him come.
Maybe I did.
I helped
Jimmy.
him come.
That's me.
Hey, how was your one take, Jake?
My one take, Jake.
Yeah, you had to do it.
Okay, so I talked to Nick about how to do this.
Uh-huh.
I think it's funny enough that we can play it. And-
Really?
yeah, and if it's not funny enough,
I want you
we'll
to know
cut
that
it.
he talked to me about it, and I said not to do it. And his decision, because he talked to me and I said the opposite, was to do it.
It's
Yeah.
funny because he didn't word it like that.
Yeah. It's
He
funny because
worded
it
it
sounds
like-
like we talked
Oh,
about it.
yeah, you're right.
It sounds like we
I
talked
sound
about
like
it, and
we
I said,
agreed.
yeah, good
Yeah.
idea. But I
No.
actually said a 3-minute video in the middle of a podcast seems like a snoozer. Let's just post it online first. I'm okay either way,
Yeah,
ultimately.
if it sucks, we'll just talk about it after, and then I'll
Right.
post it
it's
elsewhere.
just funny because
All right.
you might as well have not talked to me.
Yeah. The context is I am a one take Jake God on Mogul Mail, and
Did you do
say
one
that
just
shit's
now
easy.
when you were fucking 30 minutes
I
late?
did.
It was a one take, 30 minutes late.
It was a 3 take.
So it's not
But
a
you
one
didn't
take.
one
Jake.
take.
Well, I often one take.
But you just said you just did it.
I mean, I did it in one take.
You did 3.
Well, it took me I didn't edit it together.
There is one take that,
But it took
Let's
you
just roll
3 takes.
your goddamn Mogul Mail.
Yeah.
What's the topic
Okay,
here?
roll it, Zip. The
Better be the
scientific
hottest 3
community is in shambles, and honestly, so am I. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. It was a couple weeks ago. CDC, the Center for Disease Control, they put out a study that said that bears, like the animal, like in the woods, can squirt. So this came out April 12th. And there's this whole study, there's this whole article with this link, and it was this landmark thing. And it's just so crazy because like we don't think about bears as someone who can like, ejaculate, female bears. For those of them, squirt is basically female ejaculate, and what it is also kind of a scientific mystery. Some people think it's pee. Some people think it's the white Powerade flavor. But no matter what you think, there's definitely some crazy stuff going down in the future, okay? So this dropped, right? The next day, who comes out of the woodwork? None other than Mizkiff. I have eaten more grizzly bear pussy than anyone I know. And I have never gotten squirt on my face.
I love the
crazy.
Connor reply at the top.
I've known Mizzy a long time. I didn't know he ate grizzly bear pussy at all. I didn't think anyone did that. But what he's saying is that not only is he an expert on this particular concept, but that he has never seen this happen. Basically directly challenging the CDC. Now, look, the CDC, maybe they don't have the best track record, right? Some people lied, some people died, but that's beside the point. What is the craziest thing is the CDC clapped back. And I saw some DMs. I can't leak. I've been talking to Mizzy a little bit, but basically what's going to happen is that they have invited Mizkiff into their lab, and they are going to broadcast Mizkiff eating a bear's pussy live on television. And there's a whole link, and there's like a whole website. There's also like a couple of sports lines. You guys, if you don't know, you can like bet on things like this, whether or not the bear will come, whether or not the bear will squirt, and things like that. So anyway, Jill Biden is. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I was getting.
Okay, so that's my one take, Jake. Now, I didn't rehearse this. I was driving home, and I was in traffic, and I was just thinking about like what the story was that I was going to break on Mogul Mail, and that was it. So that was genuinely a one take,
For
Jake.
30 seconds, I was like, that's probably a real article, but squirting means something I don't know. Are there
The
people in
distance
Australia
between-
who are like West Coast, Best Coast, and live in
Yes,
Perth?
I met at the party. I heard an Australian accent from across the room, and I was like, "Hey, mate!" I came over, and this girl was really drunk, and she was like, clearly, like Perth people have a different accent. And she was like, we started talking.
Oi, 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 cabba. Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's like, I'm from Perth, and I'm just like, oh. And then she started like looking angry, and I just like backed away. Because I was like, oh, I'm from Melbourne. She's like, oh.
Oh, Melbourne.
And I faded away back into the background.
I knew I
saw
smelled
you.
something.
This was about 10 minutes before I met you. Anyway.
Yeah. And then they were like, there was a terrible girl this night. And he's like, yeah, I met her.
Oh, the Perth girl?
For once, he ain't.
On the subject of fucking with spam callers, we had a local election like a while back, and we would get these crazy like insane spam campaigns. And one of them was like, "Hi, this is Lorna, volunteer supporting this politician. All registrants in California should have received a voted by mail ballot. Please follow the instructions." All this stuff, and it introduces herself as Lorna. It's like someone's number. It's a 626 number. It's like a human being's number, and it's important to return your ballot as soon as you can. Can we count on you to return it ASAP? And I replied, "Lorna, please God, leave me alone. All I want is to be left alone from getting these texts several times a day. If I get one again, I will kill myself live on the internet and cite you as the reason. Do you understand, Lorna?" Next message. "I have reached the tattered edge of my will to live because of these text messages." And then next message. 3 minutes later, like I thought about it, "Are you prepared to live with the direct cost of a life?"
She didn't reply to any of this.
No, she did. 10 minutes later, "Please seek help immediately and call probably a suicide hotline number. They will provide free and confidential support."
Reply one more time. LMAO. What the fuck is Lorna?
No, I'm just gonna message her and say, "What you doing?" I just did. We'll see what
LMAO. Just kidding. What you doing?
This is from so long ago. This is from so long
I
ago.
feel like we clicked last time we talked.
I'll screenshot it. Yeah, it looks really funny.
What you doing?
It's 2 years ago. This is what
2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
Imagine she doesn't have logs. New phone.
Dude, she's never sent a text like that ever again. Holy shit, dude. That's so awesome.
The question is, what downstairs is going on in terms of your foreskin? Are you cut? Are you uncut?
There's only one person who knows.
Who?
God.
My mom.
Here's the thing. Slime and Aiden lost us a sponsorship because they talked about a barge for too long. So this is your friendly neighborhood Ludwig.
The barge has so many sunglasses on it from Shady Rays.
Here to tell you earnestly
I'll
about the
I'm Barge
fit
Simpson.
Fit style and performance without the big brand price tag. We're talking about Shady Ray's Black Friday selection, which is out right now.
Hey, Shady Rays, look, love you. Thanks for the free stuff. Maybe send me a prescription so I can read our ads.
I'm so glad.
You got fit style and performance without the big brand price tag.
If you lose or break a pair even on day one, they'll send you a new pair because they have a lot.
30-day exchanges, returns, the best protection program of any eyewear. The lost and broken coverage, it transfers to anyone from the barge to you.
They have a lot on the barge.
They're ready. These sunglasses sat off the port of Long Beach for months.
And it didn't matter
and you know what? They're still completely intact.
That's right.
That's a quality product.
And polarized, as well as 3 specific details
I
we're
look
going to
like
mention
Johnny
here.
Cage.
The captain
you look
of the
like
boys.
Johnny Test.
The captain of the boys. They got into the crate. They have a few pairs for
Oh,
free.
yeah. Hey, the captain and the boys get a crate. I'm just saying.
Fellas, can
The
I
nice
tell
thing
you?
about Shady Rays is the captain always gets a pair.
Look.
All right, fellas, you're having a good time, but can I tell you 3 specific details I like about these? 1, polarized. 2,
the color.
Look good. 3, inexpensive.
Look, they got the cool shades. Look, do I look like I played for the Angels?
None of the people around me are doing things that'll help us get through this read, but I am. So I'm going to tell you the big hook.
You look like Jose Canseco.
ShadyRays.com. Use code the yard.
Use
and you
code
get
the yard.
60% off during their Black Friday deal. All right, Kazooie? Are you right? Because Banjo's here to tell you the code the yard gets you 60% off. Aiden's crying because the deals are so good.
Hey, during their Black Friday deal only, ShadyRays.com. Use code the yard if you want to look like me right now.
Yeah, you will look like him.
You'll look like me.
You will win.
5% of every sale goes to support your local barge captain.
In the Shady Ray.
I got a wife.
So
thankfully.
this all happened,
Yeah.
and that pissed me off. But I think what pissed me off more is the fact that Ludwig liked you guys so much, and I saw you as literally people. You and Stan specifically, because you come in a pack of gum. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That you
Boys
guys
for life, for sure.
are just people who have you went through school and you got like fucking your I called you the NorCal Boomers.
They
And
hung
you're
out in the quad.
They were barely friends in college too.
I don't care.
Until like the last year,
you
right?
But what I'm saying is,
And Breslin didn't fuck with him.
Breslin, of course
Breslin never fucked with you guys.
pussies,
Breslin
bro.
never
Who's
fucked with you
Breslin?
guys.
They all are trying to gaslight me into thinking they went to ASU.
What are you talking about,
You
gaslight?
really?
What does that mean?
Breslin?
And Breslin is someone who died
We
who
didn't
went
make
to
him
ASU.
when
Don't
Breslin
be
was
disrespectful.
Yo,
fucking
that's what he's talking
the
about.
whole
That's
thing?
what he's talking about. Yeah,
Bro.
Breslin
You
also
guys could
sold
never.
gas. You know what I'm saying?
You guys
Breslin
could
got
never
hooked
I
up.
hack
actually
it.
think of the 3 humans on Earth who
Fork
couldn't
devils.
get into ASU, it's you 3.
Me.
Fork 'em.
You think I could get
Southwest,
into
baby.
ASU?
Fork him right now. Fork him right now.
For him.
Yeah, I don't know
Wrong
if I
way.
don't know if I do my masters
Wrong
there.
way.
No,
But
me and you do this all the time.
I didn't know.
But it's no different than when like you're shaking your head, Aiden, and you also say slurs for 8 hours playing Valorant. So it's like
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's
It's true. Dude, we were playing the other night, and the account I play on when I play with Nick Yingling is Ludwig Fan 420, and I haven't played Valorant in like fucking months. And I keep passing Aiden in the house, and I keep saying to him like, you know, when I'm back, bro, it's fucking over. And he's just like, you're not gonna play. I just keep passing him saying shit like, oh, when I come back to Valorant. And I happened to have 2 top frag games when I come back, which is terrible for Aiden, because I was bragging about doing it. Anyway, and
the way you said that, so I played smokes.
and
Oh,
we're playing a game, and Aiden has a bit when he plays Valorant with Nick Yingling where he goes, "Do you guys think it would be cool to be Ludwig's personal assistant?"
Dude. And then he says that to the
the
Yeah, I
randoms.
said to our
Yeah.
teammates, I'm like,
the
do you
random
guys,
teammates.
do you guys
What
know
a-
who Ludwig is?
what a cocksucker.
And then
You think
they always
it'd
just
be
go like,
cool to be that guy's
No.
PA?
"No," and he's like, "Oh, well, I think it'd be cool or whatever." And, he's like, and Yingling is just losing his mind in the Discord, which is awesome.
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm on Ludwig Fan 420, and someone in our game is just like, you like Ludwig? And I haven't spoken in game once the whole thing, and I'm like, I think he is the best streamer, no competition. and they're like, oh, cool. And then
It's just like, I don't care.
and there's
Great.
and so Aiden like loves it. He's like dying laughing because I'm just saying like, what do you think he eats for breakfast? I'm just like asking questions to people, and they're like, and they don't care. Like they're just like going B, and I'm like, I'm like, yeah, Lud actually plays with Judge. So I've been playing judge too. It's a pretty good gun. And they're like not acknowledging me. And Aiden keeps doing the bit where he's like, you guys think it'd be cool to be his personal assistant? And one of the girls on our team is like, yeah, I don't really like Lud. I don't really like Ludwig at all. And we're in the call like, oh, and she's like, more a fan of the podcast. And we can tell that she knows who we are. And we're like, oh, we have an ally in fucking with this other guy. But she never said it explicitly. So like the whole game, we're just like owning this guy who's just like,
who doesn't give a shit at all.
Because he goes, all right, what's the plan, guys? And Yingling goes, it's simple. And we all start dying laughing. And the guy's like, why are you all laughing? And he like, you hear him like going like, type. He's like, oh, it's this Ludwig guy's catchphrase.
I tried to do this again last night, and the jet.
I'm a fucking real human. You guys are friends with. Well, you guys are such psychopaths.
We're telling a story.
It's so weird.
Shut the fuck up. Aiden's talking. Hold some sloppy mutt with your accent.
So to be clear, you said you're not a misogynist because you don't call them bitches, but you'll call sloppy mutt post.
Yeah, because I'll mutt post.
Boys can have.
I feel like what you said is derogatory. When I said is empowering.
No, he's gone and posted about the koala's chlamydia. I need him to mutt post. Go say the M. It's not even ours. We don't even say mutt.
Wait, yeah, you do.
We don't say mutt.
Who says it? Who says it?
It's the UK.
Yeah, but it was on Trigger Mac Benny T.
Yeah, but you guys
I'll be reaping coins and eating mutt.
You guys are the same. Anyway, okay.
You
and Frenzy sound the same.
That's true. Let's slow down. Who is Josh? You might be like, who is this guy? He's our friend. Josh, in addition, what makes him doesn't fuck up?
You're a picky fucking eater.
So fucking eat some seafood for once in your fucking life. You live on a fucking coastal city. Dumb piece of shit. So what you might not know, what makes him actually interesting is that he is probably top...
I'm gonna sack tap both of you halfway through this app. You're chilling.
You also have oh god, you has a broken arm. People don't know that either. Josh is arguably shut the fuck up. Josh is top 20.
Check your spiders for shoes.
He's still doing accent still. Oh shit! He hit you with the George Bush.
You didn't dodge. You're no politician.
You love Australia, mate. Do a shoey. Drink the coffee out of my fucking white shoe.
Look, he's just our friend. That's all that matters. You're introducing him like imagine I introduce you.
I like the idea that he is top 20 in the world at one of the greatest games of all time.
I was skinnier. I was thinner. Now I'm heavier. I'm fatter.
Don't understand. You've lost me.
I'm a heavy.
Are you not Snatch?
But you're
fat
working
little
out.
boy. I'm working out, but I'm also heavier.
Show me your body.
From muscle.
I want to see your body now.
What do you mean you want to see my body?
I want to see your body. I want to see it. This is a before and after.
You look great. You look great. Oh.
How does he do it?
It like really hurtful the way you guys oohed like that.
It went boom.
it was like a sad guy's face.
Okay, it's not.
It's like when you hold a water balloon by the tie.
You didn't even see me. You saw my back.
Yeah, you can see it from the back.
Your back looks normal.
All right.
He's still fighting for his stupid point.
Dude,
that doesn't matter.
This resurrects such a strong memory of there was this big really cool park in my parents' town, and it is one of those ones that's like filled with like almost like treehouse-esque like structures, and you can kind of like climb through like all these different levels of the park, and at the very top of it there's sort of this like house thing almost that turns into a slide that goes all the way down to the bottom of the park, and a lot of like older kids would hang out up in the treehouse, like if they just if you wanted to get together when you're like fucking 14 or something,
they'd like hang out and like fucking smoke crack.
Yeah,
and
like
fucking,
and fucking
and
smoke
scheme.
crack.
They'd scheme heists on like the playground.
Yeah.
What would you heist? I guess if you're 14.
Wallets.
You're trying to get as many bags of chips out of the lunch line without them noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you fucking
trying to get the hot munchies.
It's like the Donkey Kong boss with like banana horde, but it's all like little Lay's fun size bags.
They're all baked. Yeah.
And while we're up there plotting, I am with a friend of mine. Her name was Cheyenne, and we were just up there hanging out and talking. And there was these other kids that like kept like way younger. They're like they're probably like 8, and they're playing around, and they keep peeking up because you peek over this ladder into the top area, and they keep giggling and peeking up at us. Me and her are sitting about the distance that me and Nick are, just sitting there like talking to each other and
I'll be her.
15 yards for audio listeners.
Scheming.
not scheming, talking about the Lay's chips and the bananas
and the heist
that we're going to commit this coming week.
The crack pipe.
And then like maybe 15 minutes pass and a dad comes up. Clearly the dad of these kids that have been around for a while. He's like a stocky, really ripped Hispanic guy. Shaved head. He was pretty attractive, I would say. Yeah.
Shirt slightly too tight, but it fits him good.
It was tight.
Yeah.
Tight t-shirt.
Is this how you found out you were bisexual?
No.
Is this Bean Shake Way walks up with his hot nipples popping out of his fucking collar?
He's allowed to say that. He's a mustache.
That's right.
And
I ain't been noodle on
up.
Sundays, bro. I got the fucking pass, bro. I'm not kidding.
No, continue. Tell us about the dad.
All my friends growing up.
And he says, hey, you guys got to knock it off up there. The kids say you've been kissing in front of them.
Ooh.
And that's a problem. You guys, please don't do that in front of the kids. And we're so confused. We're like, we haven't been kissing. Like, it's like, we're not kissing each other. And he's like, look, the kids wouldn't lie. They just wouldn't do that. So you guys need to knock it off. And he's like pissed.
So you're getting gaslit by a hot dad.
And I'm stun locked.
And you could just take credit for making out with a girl, but instead you're like, no, I wasn't. I swear.
I wasn't. No, I've never kissed a girl in my life.
Yeah, okay.
And
I would never do that. I would never.
Do I look like someone who would ever get to kiss a girl?
Yuck. Don't say that I did that, because I would never kiss Cheyenne ever. And you're
me and her did end up kissing.
Whoa!
That's fucked up.
The kids came back and you started macking?
No,
that's
not in front
fucked
of the
up.
fucking kids.
You was like you waited for the
top.
kids.
Not in front of the fucking kids.
Were you getting topped up
That
in
was
the
also
treehouse?
coincidentally the treehouse that I first got offered a
tug job?
Yeah.
You're getting HJs in the
Dude,
park?
like 2.5 years, like
Cheyenne
2 years
gave you
later.
a
Was it
2 years
Cheyenne
later.
giving you a TC
Was
tugger?
this story?
Cheyenne
Was this
giving me
story
the
a
HJ?
roundabout way to tell us you got a
This guy
tug
was
job at the
telling us
park?
This is totally
he got
separate.
a HJ in a treehouse in front of 2 8-year-olds by Cheyenne.
Yeah, so Cheyenne gave me the HJ in front of the kids.
You had a
and
studio
the dad.
audience.
The kid's dad gave him a HJ.
He
got involved.
He's like, I am going. Listen,
And then,
You're
and
horny.
then I
You're
knew
horny.
I was bisexual.
I need to make sure you're not horny, so you don't
Yeah.
kiss out in front of my kids.
hey, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna give you TC tugger, and I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm
Okay.
gonna jerk you real good, OTP HJ, and then you quit kissing in front of my kids.
Hey, beat it or I'll beat it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna beat you off. So
He's like angrily just jerking you off, just looking in your face like.
Hey, don't come here again. I'm gonna jerk you again.
You better come quick, boy, because I'm tired of you making out from my goddamn kids. He has a southern accent now.
You keep coming here. I'm gonna keep coming, making you come.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Wow, we are.
I'm like 15.
And then Cheyenne's watching. She's like, oh.
Cheyenne's still there.
Yeah, the whole time.
Cheyenne's watching?
Yeah.
so I'm alone. Everyone's gone. Literally, even the animals are gone. The bears.
Yeah.
So I feel,
Beta V was right.
I've been playing Elden Ring. I pinched a nerve again. I literally have a fucking debilitating back. I'm just on my back like a turtle. And, Aiden wasn't here. So I just, I wanted to show him that I cared about him. And so
What happened?
So I made a video.
This video, I watched this and I was like, he might actually be insane. Like this is, it started to push over the edge of like, oh, this is funny. Like,
I just started walking to the kitchen and I'm like, oh, you know what would be funny? And then I did this.
What is it? Can we watch?
We can.
Hey,
Zipper.
hold on really quick
Zipper.
before we get this going. Archie, I'm talking through the camera. I'm looking at you. If the goddamn video people and the audio people don't get to hear this video or see it when this episode comes out, it's your ass.
We're gonna flog you then.
We're flying to Leeds and we'll snog you.
Oh, we gonna.
Isn't that kiss?
Gonna snog you.
What is snog?
It's kiss.
Is that different than flog?
It's British slang for like making out.
Yeah, we're gonna kiss you so
gonna kiss
good and
Archie on her
hard.
mouth.
That's right. We're gonna snog your little tiny ass one by one in a train.
Dude, that MMA fighter who's like from that area.
Oh yeah,
he's so funny.
He's got the Scouse accent.
Dude, he's like, oh, this pizza's fucking snide, lad.
Yeah, I keep saying snide.
All right, yeah. So this is Aiden's room.
Holy shit.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna be you, Aiden. I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be you, Aiden. We'll be together forever. We'll be together all the time. We'll always be together because I'll be you, Aiden. I'll be you, and you'll be me, and we'll be together forever.
I hate this ankle.
You're just putting his clothes on?
Yes.
You and me. Now I'm you. Now I'm you. And I'll be you forever. And you'll be me. And we'll be forever and ever, and we'll live for 1,000 years. Good night. All right. Good night. And I'm going to be you forever and ever. Because I'm you now.
Dude. You're a freak.
I do need to shit. Can I shit in your bathroom?
Yeah, go for it. Do you want to wrap it up there?
Well, hold
I
on.
need to piss again as
Yeah,
well.
I need to piss as well.
Come on.
Huh? I'll hold
With
it.
somebody else's mic.
Yeah, what the
You're not gonna have it right now?
It's like your mic, bro.
Can we label that one?
Wait, no, it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. Why is this so long?
Was that real?
Oh, it smells like eggs. Holy shit. Bro.
Well,
Try it.
all right. Thanks for watching The Yard, everybody. Oh, my God. We'll see you guys later.
Try it on. It's delicious.
I need to get closer.
Smell it? Yeah.
Oh!
Thank you so much for watching our podcast.
Dude, fuck off.
Until next time, everybody. See you in the Patreon episode.
I fucking